Hello, welcome to the Princess Talks. This is our third last show. It's a shame. I'm going to miss you. Some of you might miss me, but there will be a few who will miss me. At least I'm hoping. How are you doing? Hoping you're doing well. It's raining out there, but hey, that's nothing. Well, as you've known, this week is not a good week. It's been a just a horrible week. Well, no need for me to go into details except to say, for those who've been affected, saying I'm sorry really doesn't do justice. So I will simply say you're in my thoughts as you are in other people's thoughts, especially those of us across the border. Well, across the world for that matter. Yes, this world is beautiful, but there is some ugliness in it, unfortunately. So let's just say, hug your family members just a little tighter each and every day, because some of us are very, very fortunate. Others, not so much fortunate. With that, I'll say, I am thinking of you. Okay, well, the holidays are almost here. Hanukkah's already started. Actually, it finished. Festival of Lights finished last night, Saturday night. So now we're gearing up for Christmas, aren't we? Well, many of us are. Some of us are. Well, Christmas spirit is, well, the true meaning of Christmas. What is it exactly? I know many of you are so annoyed, you're outraged, you're disgusted that you've been bombarded by all this Christmas celebration. It's so commercialized. Well, yes, it is commercialized. But I'm sorry. Did anyone force you to buy what you can't afford? Did we tell you to charge your credit card? So what if people are expecting presents? That's their business. You ought to be strong enough and brave enough and be confident and have a backbone to say, you know what, I cannot afford this, so I'm going to bake you a pie, or I'm going to get you a card, or I will phone you, or I will take you for a walk. This is what Christmas is all about. Getting together, doing fun things with family. It's not about buying presents. It's not about getting presents. Yes, getting presents and giving presents. It's a wonderful feeling. I wish I could go to many, many people and say, here. But if I'm not able to afford it, well, that's life. We all stress ourselves out every single year. Why? I don't know. It's terrible. I can't imagine the doctor's bill or doctor's visit during and right after Christmas. People are so upset. They're depressed. They're anxious. Well, they're downright, well, they're not feeling too good because they'll spend more than they can afford on their credit cards. Listen, if you're not able to buy all your presents with cash, I say forget about it. Seriously. I think those of us who have gotten presents or who get presents, we would be horrified to know that you're depressed and upset for the rest of for the new year, at the fact that you have no money to buy the necessities because you spend it out on your presents. No, be sensible, be smart. All my friends and acquaintances, well, I say happy holidays to you. To my family, I just want to say thank you all so much for being there. You've been great. Well, most of you have been. You know who you are, right? Mom, thank you so much. I love you. My sisters, my nieces and nephews, and some of my very good friends. So, I went out last night. I went dancing. I haven't done that in a very long time. I almost forget how good it feels to be on that dance floor, dancing away. Oh, it was fantastic. I even got a parking spot on the street, shall we say 3 feet away from the entrance to this place. Fantastic. I should tell you the name of the place. Not that I'm trying to put in a plug for them. They don't need me, really. It's Alley Cats. That's Alley Cats, C-A-T-Z. On Young Street, just a bit north of Eglinton, on the east side of Young. Fabulous place. They had a band, OMG. They were great. I'm telling you, they were doing stuff from the 70s, shall we say. Amazing. I was dancing like a fool. I was sweating. Oh, it wasn't attractive, but who cares? When I was 18, 19, and 20, I would have cared that I was sweating, that my makeup was running. But at this age, I don't care. I mean, I do care. If it's not attractive. So one of my girls, it was her birthday, and she was having a good time. Oh, you go, Shell. And then she went to the bathroom. Of course, we're waiting for her. There was no sign of her returning. I'm not sure what happened. We did see her later. Anyway, there was a guy dancing with me, and, well, not with me, one of the other women, one of Shelly's friends. This guy looked like a, shall we say, a grasshopper in heat who accidentally had a, shall we say, some sort of a seizure. I don't know what this guy was doing. So get this, a grasshopper in heat who had a seizure at the same time. I'm telling you, if you saw this guy, you'd know what I mean. Poor guy, it's a shame. Some people just don't have rhythm. Give him credit the fact that he was out there, and here I am talking about him in my video. For the most part, it was a blast. Those guys brought a cake for the party. Oh my God, I wanted to be a pig and eat 2 pieces, but I thought, just stick with 1. It was amazing. It was a good cake. It was a fantastic cake. But back to the dancing. Like I say, the band, I'm not sure what their name is. They're a local band, actually. The guy said they're from Toronto. Some of them are from out of the city, other provinces, that is. But they were great. And when I become rich, I'm going to hire them for one of my, shall we say, party. It was a wonderful time. The staff, they were great. The coat check guy, sweet fellow. It's a shame that many men just stand by the bar instead of asking the women to dance. What the heck? But you know what? At one time, I was even dancing by myself. I hope no one noticed. Not that anyone cares. But I had a great time. I think I'm going to start going dancing again. The days when I used to go dancing, I was slim and svelte. Now, not so slim. And you can tell the difference once you're dancing. You can feel it. I was thinking, if I should dance like that, or if I could dance like that, twice a week, 3 times a week, I would be back to my girlish figure. Never mind. I'm in denial. I must accept it. I'm not as young as I used to be. But it's okay. Well, everyone, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And again, hug your loved ones. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Because you never know. This life, this world is unpredictable. Until then, I'll see you all here next week for the first of 2 shows. Well, 2 shows left after this week, let's just say. I'm going to miss you guys, and like I said, some of you hopefully will miss me. Okay, au revoir everyone. See you next week.